Okay, so moving on to Josie Aldo and Peter Yan. Yet another title fight. Obviously, there's a vacant title at the moment, and another crazy fight, to be honest with you. So, as much as this is obviously not even the co-main event, this is going to be a crazy fight, I think. So
I'll be honest, I don't really know an awful lot about Peter Yan.
I think he's came up quite fast, quite recently. He's obviously taken out quite a few bigger names, but what I've noticed is they're maybe a bit older names. I mean, obviously his last fight, Uriah Faber.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as much as you've taken out Uriah Faber and you've finished him. Uriah was out for a couple of years. Only had one fight pre Peter Yan. Obviously he finished him in quite a good fashion, to be honest with you. He looked great. His striking looked amazing. But and even before that, who else? Like, see if you bring up Peter Yan's fights, his last couple of fights, and see who it is. I feel as if it's more like a couple of veterans he's been finishing. Well, I guess Aldo's the same. So he's fighting another veteran.
Exactly.
But maybe he's been, like, I feel as if he's been maybe finishing people that are a wee bit more past their prime.
Right, okay.
So let's go to Wikipedia.
So Jimmy Rivera, John Dodson.
Jimmy Rivera and John Dodson, two people that have been about
Been about a while.
about for quite a wee while. You know, they're still good names to finish.
Yeah.
It still takes some talent to finish,
Not
but
lost in quite some time.
I think when you put Aldo up to those names, Aldo is still a jump up in competition, I would say. And this will probably be a bit more of more of his bigger tests.
I remember we were saying Peter Yan literally looks like
A Glaswegian scaffolder, and he does.
He actually does as well.
He actually does. Some boy.
How is he not Scottish?
I know. Russian.
Is he Russian?
Did we say he was Russian? I think we found out he was Russian.
I think you're right.
No, like, so it's definitely going to be a step up in competition fighting Aldo. Everyone was obviously a wee bit like not sure how Aldo was going to look coming down to 135. To be honest with you, he looks absolutely fine. He's been tweeting that this weight cut's
It was his last fight against Marias, wasn't it?
which
that was controversial. People thought
he
Aldo
lost.
Won that, didn't he?
Personally, I thought he won as well. I feel as if he landed more significant strikes. He was constantly pressuring, which I think definitely adds as well. If you're judging, if like whoever's the aggressor, he was definitely pushing forward the entire time. Yeah, he was getting hit with stuff as well, but he was always answering with a couple of punches or kicks, and he was landing as well. So personally, I thought Aldo won that, and Dana White obviously agrees because I mean he's set up this title.
I'd like to see Aldo become a champ again.
That would be amazing.
Bit of an OG, isn't he?
Do you think he'll retire if he does become a champion here?
I think so. I
mean, what else does he have to prove?
Nothing.
If he
You
becomes,
don't want to keep fighting, do you?
he must
You've
love
nothing else to prove.
Yeah.
You really don't.
it. Yeah, no, 100%.
I reckon Aldo will win this one though.
You think so? How
I hope he does.
Yeah.
I think he'll finish him
Well, I
later
think
in the fight.
Aldo's leg kicks are crazy, but I just see
He's
the
still
most
got the power,
recent
man.
fights. I've just never seen him using them to the way he used to use them. He's never really used his leg kicks as much, and I think if he uses them against Peter Yan, which again is a good striker, very very precise, probably could be a better striker than Aldo. I think if he does just eat up those league legs, focus on that, get the kicks, then he'll probably start being able to landing. He'll be able to start landing to the head after that. And if he does, like you're saying, he does still have the power at that weight. I feel as if his power, he won't have lost it.
No.
He's been saying
He's
also,
probably going to be the bigger man as well, isn't he?
yeah, he's also been saying on social media that this weight cut's easy. He's finding it easy. How much do you believe
I can't
that? I
imagine
don't
a
know.
weight cut's very easy, man.
No, especially if you're having to cut an extra 10 pounds of what you used to have to cut.
That's it. He used to look like a skeleton even at 145 when he was cutting weight.
Yeah, I feel as if he needs to go back to the way he was when he was champion or reigning champion. Everyone used to like dread those leg kicks. Do you know what I mean? Use them straight away, then start landing, to more the head. But I think again that is going to be a crazy fight.
So we're both picking Aldo. Are you picking Yan?
I think I might.
You go with
Yan.
Yan.
I think Yan will win it. As much as I would like Aldo to win, I'd love Aldo to win. I would love Aldo to be able to get obviously another championship belt. But I think Peter Yan is the younger fighter. His striking's unbelievable. He's got some strength.
Yeah.
I feel as if he's just going to lure Aldo into certain traps and then probably be able to finish him. I think.
See, to be honest, actually, I might go with Jan. I don't think Aldo's recovered from that left hand from Connor yet. He's still struggling.
No one's the same after.
He's still half asleep.
No one's the same after losing to Connor, is he?
That was vicious.
That was unbelievable. Being such a dominant champion, 10 years, and then gets finished in 14 seconds. That was unbelievable.
16.
No one could have. Was it 16 seconds?
Mm.
That's pretty unbelievable.
It's insane.
No, that is insane. I would say Peter Yan's going to win that. I know he's maybe not.
I'll go Aldo just for talking's sake.
I would, like, my heart says Aldo, but my head says Peter Yan.
Yeah.